Morning guys, how are you all today? For me, it's an early start. I'm on my way to Slough / Langley, which is probably about 65 miles from my house, but it goes around what is the busiest motorway in the entire United Kingdom, the M25. So even though it's really only an hour's journey, less than that, at this time of the morning, and it's about 7:30 at the moment, it is quite literally probably a 2.5 hour journey with all of the traffic that goes on. So it's a very stop-start kind of journey, a very unenjoyable journey, but hopefully it will be made that little bit better this morning because I'm in my luxurious vehicle driving to work. And in fact, it's quite funny, this car, because it sort of gives you this want to just cruise. Although it is absolutely rapid, it just kind of makes you want to just chill out and just sort of enjoy the journey, which is quite nice actually, because normally I'm quite a frantic driver. But that is that. Hopefully I won't be in the office for too long. With a bit of luck, it'll only take a few hours, and then I can get back before the rush hour this afternoon, because the rush hour in the afternoon is equally as bad as the one in the morning when it comes to the M25. So, Jesus man, some guy nearly just killed me. I was just, you can probably see, but I'm just peeling off the motorway, totally in my lane. Some guy carried on going straight on, but then decided he'd made a mistake and tried to cut in and was literally just coming towards my car. I think he saw me just at the last minute. My steering wheel started vibrating as well, and lights came up on the dashboard because it's got like a blind spot detection thing. So that was quite interesting. I've never seen that before. I'll tell you one cool thing as well about this car that I really love. It's got this thing called, I think it's called active cruise control. And basically, for those who don't know what cruise control is, which 90% of you will, it's where you can just set a speed, you take your feet off the pedals and it just stays there. But BMW on this car have gone one step further, and they've actually added this active cruise control. And what that means is that you set your speed, but say someone in front of you slows down, or someone pulls out in front of you and you have to slow down, it monitors the distance between you and the other car and just does it all for you. And you can actually come to a complete stop, so you literally just don't touch the pedals in any way whatsoever. You just come to a stop if the traffic comes to a stop, and as the car in front pulls off, it waits for a certain distance, and then your car pulls off as well. So it just keeps that distance all the time, right down to 0 miles an hour, which is absolutely fantastic for traffic, because you literally just set your speed for 70 miles an hour, or whatever you want to set it to, touch wood, wink wink, and the car just stays there. And even if the car in front of you stops, you don't have to start braking and accelerating and all that kind of stuff, and away you go. And this car's got 8 gears as well, which is quite insane, especially when you're using the flappy paddles, because you really do have to change through the most ridiculous amount of gears. My video yesterday that I did on Crysis Gaming on the Mac Pro in boot camp actually went really well. A couple of the bigger websites like Redmond Pi and 9to5Mac. In fact, now I'm saying it, I feel like I've already told you. Anyway, yeah, a couple of those websites picked it up and posted it, so it sort of went a little bit viral last night and got quite a few views. So that's always nice when, you know, when you get a lot of views on a video. It feels like kind of makes it a bit more worthwhile. You get paid such small amount of money for every 1,000 views. You know, literally, I think somewhere in the region of about £1, a couple of pounds, maybe 3 or 4 at a push. So it's very nice when you do get that much more views, and it means you're going to just earn a little bit of money. Even though if it is like, say, £1 a thousand, and that video's got 1,000 views, 20,000 views is still only £20. And when you think of the time that goes into it, it just really doesn't make economical sense whatsoever. But that is life, c'est la vie, as the French say. And in fact, talking of the French, my mum and dad have bought a house in France a couple of years ago. They're doing it up themselves, really, really old, I think 16th century barn. And in April, for the bank holiday weekend, we get like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off sometime in April. I'm heading over there with Jade and George for the weekend, and obviously I'll be driving. It's in the Champagne region, which is probably about maybe a 5 or 6 hour drive from my house, but the country lanes that are over there, once you get past a certain point, are going to be the most amazing amount of fun. So I am extremely looking forward to that particular time in my life. That should be a hell of a lot of fun. Not really a lot new happening actually today. There's no goodies coming in the post today, unfortunately. I'm very pleased with that soundbar though, from that Spanish company. I forget the name of it now. Energy Systems, I think they're called. But yeah, it sounds absolutely phenomenal for such a cheap soundbar. It really does sound good, and it's got a very small footprint as well. A nice Bluetooth bass speaker as well, so you don't have to have a wire between the actual soundbar and the bass. So still pretty excited about actually continuing to test that. And I've been waiting for quite a while to get this Micro Four Thirds camera in. Someone agreed a little while ago to give me one, and that sounded terrible, didn't it? And it's still not arrived yet, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. I'll have to chase that up today and see what is happening, because I really want to get that in time for my new room tour. And I'm going to be doing a new room tour. As you guys know, I put my 30-second one up for MKBHD's setup tour of 2014. So I'm hoping that will get onto Marquez's setup tour video, and then I'll be doing my full room tour shortly after. I don't think I'm going to have my Mac Pro platform in place in time, so I think it's still going to kind of just be sitting on that sort of makeshift thing when I do my room tour, unfortunately. But I'm going to be updating my room throughout the year. I'm going to be getting, in fact, I'm not, yeah, I will tell you, because I don't like doing that. I'm not telling you. I'm going to be getting a new desk for the 4K workstation. I'm actually going to be doing something else to that, something pretty cool as well, but I'm not going to tell you what that is, because I don't know for sure whether it's going to happen. I don't like to lie, basically. So yeah, so we have to wait and see on that one. But yeah, there's still quite a few more little changes and tweaks that I'm going to make, and I'm also going to be doing my new full house tour as well, which should be a little bit of fun. But that is it, guys. I will catch up with you all a little bit later. Have an absolutely fantastic day. Be safe, whatever you're doing. Have a great one. Be cool, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.